I did not realize that was the image that I had for the thing still. I would change it, but then you're not going to be able to see it. Anyway, this run was intended to only get the Expeditionary Corps, whatever the fuck, bonus it is that you get if you have 3 brigades, the achievement. And I did, I've gotten it, and I feel like I haven't fought anything in Act 3 yet. I think it might be possible to take this all the way to the end and beat the game with only 3 brigades. I have a lot of caveats with that, but I really want to give it a go. I think it's doable. So yeah, just give me a sec. So the main thing that I'm focusing on is a very reload focused build. I'm trying to get 125 reload, and then just from there, letting the game sort itself out. Even with this, I do get to the point where I run out of ammo, so I'm going to change this, which is less optimal for melee. But I think it's important that I probably start getting these Grenadiers on the line as well. But I've got these Brunswickers, they chew through ammo, these 2 here in particular. If they don't take casualties, and they have the entire line just sending shots down range, they run out of ammo. So just muting myself. Yeah, so the main thing is just getting reload that high. That is a little bit of a struggle at this stage of the game. Brunswickers aren't the best unit to be doing this with. They're the best the British have to offer. Like, sure, the Hessian Grenadiers have the same reload, but worse accuracy. The base accuracy is pretty important for this, because you're not going to be buffing that very much, and there is nothing else the Brits have access to in sufficient quantities that I could use for this. Do I want coffee? I don't think I do. I'm going to start phasing in tea. Does have slightly worse reload by 2, yeah, but the increase in accuracy is worth the hit in my eyes. I want these guys entirely focused on, oh yeah, 122, we're basically there at this stage. It's really important to get the reload up with these guys. I mean, I haven't even got the full high tier Potsdam on those yet either. Tea, and just because it also provides move speed, I will keep coffee on the Grenadiers. I'll leave them as they are for now. Okay, we can probably start selling some of my coffee. I was originally going to change towards having all brigades, so you'll see I've got way more items than... I just have a lot of stuff, basically. Because it's pretty determined that... I wasn't determined, but I was gonna open up all the brigades, that's why I have the extra units and stuff already. But I don't think I will. So those extra units will just sit in reserve and I'll probably never use them. But that's okay. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I don't know if I want to use... I've got movement items, I don't think I'm using them anywhere else. I'll just buy this for now. I have so much money. Do that. Yeah, what else can we do? I have to use the Chauffoe defreeze on my Brunswickers on the basis that if they get charged, they have to be able to repel it. I mean, their melee, these guys have better melee than my line infantry, which is quite interesting. What is their base melee? It's 25? Aren't these guys the same? 20! Okay, interesting. But I think I might change to earthworks if I get better ones, because most of the time, once the reload gets to this point, you can get about 3 volleys off before the cav reaches your line. And currently with the Chevaux de Frise, I'm getting enough cover. I'll probably also pick up Shepherd's Axes at some point as well, just to further buff melee. I think that'll even itself out. I'm not going to do any raiding yet. So I've chosen intentionally to fight the Austrians. I do get doctrines I don't really care about in the process of doing that. But that's okay. I would rather fight the other option was fighting the French, and I had just fought the French, and with their numbers and their cavalry especially, I just don't think that's really what this army is kitted out for. So it was an intentional decision to go fight the Austrians over the other options. And just like that. Oh yes, high tier Potsdam. I don't want to get worse stamina. I don't want any of these. I don't have manpower problems. High tier Potsdam's worth it though. Okay. 3.2, 5.5. Can I? No, we'll leave that for now. We also got land patterns, I think. We're fine in that department. Oh, full tier Tula. How did I not see that? Okay. I do still have a few spontoons on my units just to get up their XP here, and also it does provide morale. That's part of the reason. 1, 2, 3. Do I have any campaign move speed buff? I do. I have flying camps. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's like waltzing. I'll just take it for what it is. British Grenadiers? Yep. Also get campaign visibility. So they get quite a good buff now. We'll see what that looks like in battle, but I'm not super excited by that or anything. I don't think that's game changing. I'm not kitted out for changing to Grenadiers at this stage. I don't think that's realistic. And even like then you've got 1,000 man units, and I mean the base starting stats aren't too bad. I mean, if I could start over again, we'd go Hanover. If I knew I was eventually going to get that perk. I mean, yeah, much better. Anyway, moving on. Armburg. That's my favorite, or Adamberg. It's my favorite French. It's definitely not French. It's my favorite French hotel, Armburg Arms. It's only French because I'm kicking the Austrians out of it. Look, I don't know. Don't read into it at all. I love Bibles, man. Like 5%, 10%. It's 10? I thought it was 5 on the base one. Oh, okay, it doesn't get buffed. Okay. Okay. But also, like, on these lower morale units, morale damage received reduction's pretty good. It keeps you above that 50 for longer, and these units aren't high enough morale I'm going to be getting, staying above. I mean, this one is. Is it just the spontoons? Oh yeah, I didn't realize that the base one was basically all I ever wanted. That's really nice. Do I want melee damage on anything? Probably this guy. Those already getting buffed. Oh yes. Yes! Absolutely goated shop. Holy! Yes. You must be from a poor region. CD reference. Oh yeah, baby. I'm just gonna find shit to sell. We don't have to sell things, you know. I'm gonna. So I don't need to buff this guy's reload anymore. He's good where he's at. If I did this, 130, and you're giving me a... I could put accuracy on him instead somewhere along the line, but that's fine. Don't need to buff you. You are now peaked. You need a little bit more. Do you have... You do. I'm gonna do that. Oh, we're almost there. I think the better pot stem as well would be pretty important. Yeah, what I'm thinking is I could do this. There was something else I needed to change to make that work, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm also taking reload off him as well. So, what this lets me do, this treatise, this reload treatise, lets me put on the marksman. Okay. I wish I could pick up some more treatises. Some treatise. Treaties? Fuck. I just figured that out now. Oh dear. Oh, hey. Wait, are you... Sorry, I don't get notified if you chat with me and I haven't been paying attention. Are you Fish Monkey? Yes, you are. You've got the same profile picture. What's up, my guy? Actually, I might be making assumptions there. My fellow human. Gotta get the stabby on the right one. How's your... Are you doing any campaigns at the moment? Yeah, you as well. Just gotta max out that reload. Oh. Reload is everything. You got an exam during the Christmas period? What the heck? You must not be in a Western country. You must be in a country that doesn't celebrate Christmas or something. That's crazy. Or you are, and you just have exams anyway? Oh, that's... What? When are your exams? Okay, that is good. That is a very good place to visit this one. If you're ever in country, visit Ardenburg. They had some very nice stuff for me. Should buy that as well, chuck that in. Okay, this is my first Act 3 army. Oh, I love fighting the Austrians, man. They're so bad. They're so much easier than the French. They don't have the cavalry to... Like, they do have cav. But at least in current patch, like cav just gets munted. Alright, I should probably just change these over so I don't have to do this at the start of every battle. Actually, no, I'm doing this now. I'm putting the Brunswickers on the flank because they move faster. And that just means that I can reposition them. They are also just very good anchors. I have my best equipment on them, so it does make sense. I don't like being angled up against the AI like this, but I'll do it. So this should be easier than Act 2's HQ, but we shall see. Man, I wish the supply train was faster. Have a... Listen to me in the background. I'll yap. I'll yap, don't you worry. And if you ever want to procrastinate, I'm here, you know. Ah, the cav is flanking, which normally when you don't have your own cav, because I don't, cav won't flank like this. So that's a bit frustrating if I'm honest. Gotta move this line very fast here. Because this unit, cav wants to charge. He is charging. Yeah, and I'm not. That hurt, a bit more than I was hoping for. Highland Grenadiers. Move these guys down here. Okay. 4-second reload. Make that a 3-second reload. 2-second reload. Make that a. Oh, okay. It doesn't buff it any further than it already is. Interesting. That goes against everything I found out the other day, and I don't know what to make of that. Oh no, it isn't going high enough to drop it to 1 second. That's what's happening. It needs to get to 180. Okay, that's for me to look at somewhere after this. 2-second reload though is that's just cooked. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I think I should try get Hanoverian Grenadiers if I can. Because I haven't buffed their reload much at all, and it's base 78. Just that combat effectiveness is huge, 30%. Brunswick is a clearinghouse. Love them, man. They're just such a good unit. They're so easy to access. Give me a volley. Give me a volley. Give me a volley. Bayonets on. Receive the charge. Alright. I don't want to push up that unit because I just have to finish pushing through the center basically. And then I can get to their arty. Nice. You'd love to see it. And the other thing as well is... This music's too loud. You're not reflecting the vibe, it's not this tense. The other thing as well is, cavalry will never charge the same infantry unit twice unless it... So, basically at the start of the game, when the cav starts moving around the flank, they each choose an infantry unit to charge. So they will never charge the same infantry unit twice. Unless, what happens is cavalry routes, and then they'll come back, and the second that they rally, they will lock on to the nearest infantry unit, or any unit actually, and that is the unit they will choose to charge. So they can charge the same unit twice, but it's not really by design as such. Oh my god, he's getting the second volley off. I don't think he would from that angle. Yeah, you're gone. You've been deleted. Yeah, Austria is much easier to fight than the French, because the other problem with the French is because the units are bigger, they would rally more easily. And I just wasn't getting enough DPS at that time. Man, I used to like dog on coffee and be like, oh, never do caffeine, it's bad for you, blah blah blah. I mean it is. But like also, I like being awake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need that little bit of caffeine. It is an addiction. It's 100% an addiction, and you know what? It's a healthy addiction. God, that's some real coke. Coffee's a healthy addiction. I can take these casualties. Rather have the ammo at this stage. The other good thing about the Brunswick is they replenish faster as well. They replenish at the maximum speed. Yeah, fast replenishment, which is just crazy. Such a good unit. Another thing that Shun from the Discord has taught me really want to go up there. There's nothing for me there. We've got a battlefield, fort. There'll be encamped armies down here. 1, 2. Oh, I was on +4. Oh well. Not getting a chance to buy many guns so far. I'm gonna say that's deeply concerning, but it's just a little bit annoying. I have plenty of officers in reserve as well, because I thought I was going to have officers. Do I buy Hanoverian Grenadiers? I think I do. And I slot them in here. Replace that British infantry. Just on the basis that I can use them on the front line as a good shooting unit. With the 10% buff from British Grenadiers. That's where we're going, buddy. I think what I need to do is make my Highland Grenadiers way faster and just use them to teleport around the map. They already have fastest boots, don't they? They do. Have anything slowing them down? They don't. Let's get some better grenades, I think. Okay, I can't. Just my luck. Yeah, there's nothing I can buy from them here. Except one of these things... Oh, coffee. I think they have coffee. They don't have coffee, they have charge. They don't need charge. Would they like coffee? 48 move speed. I'd really like that to be higher. I don't think there's anything I can do about that though. We can make it work. And then I think I'm going to transition all my Hanoverian Grenadiers to being frontline, maybe. I'm actually just going to recolor this unit a bit so it's more distinct. Yellow on yellow. Just invert the colours in there. Yeah, there we go. Just makes it more visually distinct when I'm choosing who's on the front line. This is a bit of a shame. I think I'm going to disband my arty because I'll get more arty soon. Anyway. Oh, actually, you know... Oh, man. I don't know. The problem I have is I have no free unit slots left. And I don't want to throw any of these away. I might have to. He'll become Hanoverian Grenadiers in his own time at this rate. I think we just leave it for now and try not to think about it. It's going to cause me an upset. Okay, next fight. We outnumber them. Oh, encamped army? I think I will take on that encamped army. Should just be like a harder Act 2 HQ. Because I don't have the numbers advantage from the extra brigade. Higher quality Act 2 HQ. Okay, we want Brunswickers here. You actually, what I'll do is I'll do this. Oh, you have casualties. That's fine. This unit here. And then you're on the inside, so we go like that. I could recolor this and LARP as if my Hanoverian Grenadiers are Brunswick Grenadiers. That would be... I don't know. I like a little bit of LARP. Just a touch. Not too much. I used to think Hanoverian Grenadiers were pretty bad, and they're not good, but I just like that they have the extra 200 men. They don't take that debuff. It just makes me feel like I can use them. Like, it's all just in my head, but it makes me feel like I can use them more. That they're more useful. Oh, wrong. Also, this is the morale buff. Because I've never normally taken the doctrine that gives more morale and officer radius, and holy shit, it's huge. Like, I actually want to get my general over here to buff these guys. It's giving the extra combat effectiveness bonus, which is crazy. That's not enough, unfortunately. Okay, let's take these off, close the range a bit more. Don't want to keep the formation so wide. I think we'll do this. Just because the cavalry will probably latch on to them based on what they did last time. I wonder if Act 3's Cav has a different AI or something. You're getting how much? 50%? 40. Is it stamina? It is. Yeah, 81 stamina, so it gets 41% combat effective. That's fucking bonkers. Alright, here we go. Pay attention. What Austrian Fusiliers? They don't exist. They possibly never did. Wow. Gotta aim and fire, which takes time. They might not get that next volley off. What Austrian Grenadiers? I've never heard of. Who are they? Is it that group of men who are running away? I love good shooting infantry, man. There's just nothing like it. Wow, they took heaps of casualties. That's fucked. I wonder why. Genuine question. I don't actually know. Maybe I had them out of position or something. I'm genuinely a little bit lost about how that came to be. Just get some speed. Yeah, that's what I mean about charging the closest unit. That would have just been the closest unit. They didn't try flank or anything again and come round. Look at the range. Oh, Noid stat. Yeah, I have one good Noid stat that I put on. Cavalry, come in. That's not a problem, though, admittedly. Melted. And that Brunswicker unit probably had it in the bag. They got another volley off. This one here did a volley, but this one was just doing a volley as he got routed. I'm gonna shoot. Reloading time. That's off. Shoot that. Shoot that, please. He's not cool enough. What the? What the hell was that? That's a very strange bug I've never seen before. He wasn't taking casualties or anything. Interesting. I forgot to charge the grenadiers that were sitting there into that. Literally didn't matter. I mean, it does, but... And GG. Well... Look, that was easy, but I feel like it should have been a bit easier. Not that I deserve it to be easier, but if I'm going to go fight this next army, encamped army, and that's how the fight went, I'm a little bit concerned, to be honest. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. She'll be right. Okay, who wants a very nice little land pattern? I think you do. I don't like the range debuff, but the high tier land pattern, it doesn't matter so much. Almost literally no reason not to. It's just a 5-second longer reload. That is a huge change, actually. Reload's such an important stat. You can see the video on my channel if you want to hear about reload and why I think it's the most important statistic, and it's the only thing you should care about, blah 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 blah. I fucking hate this guy! It's all he talks about! Reload! Brunswick is a pretty well set. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, I don't think I take that fight just yet. I don't feel good about it. Does not give me the warm fuzzies. I can nerf. Yeah, I can nerf the reload of my Brunswickers because at this stage, they're not using it to the fullest extent, if that makes sense. So I will take that and give them better accuracy. What I'm saying is when I take the bayonets off, the reload time doesn't actually increase. So there's no point buffing it any further. Probably a similar thing with this unit as well. Can I buy more accuracy? Please click, thank you. I think my mouse has problems, but I'm not sure if it's me having a skill issue. It's probably just me having a skill issue. Tanker skill issue spam. Also known as a skissue. Sometimes known as a schism. Item cost and sale. Yeah, no. I'm gonna sell there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's like a waltz. Heavy cav. Eh? I don't want anything to do with you. I wish you could sell units for a profit or something. Like, I know I'm getting resources, but goddamn. Better reload, shepherd's axe, entrenching tools, maybe. I don't know, man. I would just wish I could get more item slots somehow. You would like a shepherd's axe. I can feel it in my bones. Say, tanker spam. Could I please have a shepherd's axe? I don't know where I put it. There it is. Remove stamina. Sure. And buff someone's reload. Yeah, we can settle this one. You just don't want to sell to certain ones in Act 3 that have the sell cost debuffs on top of what they already have. It's just, you get nothing. Probably sell these and these. They're just too low quality for where I'm at. I do have the mod that adds what's it called? Makes them richer so they can afford to buy more of what I'm selling them. I don't think that's cheating. I just think that's a quality of life thing. If you hate me, cry about it. Maybe piss yourself a little bit. You could even shit yourself. Because I don't know why you're taking things so seriously, guy. It's just a mod. Oh, these aren't getting sorted in. On that note, improve that. Okay. I don't want to buy food because you're expensive. Go up here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, I can sell the pelts. Didn't get good pelts though. No! I found in my entire run through, I found like 2 gunsmiths. It's craziness. causes me great anguish. Where is my gunsmith? I'm entitled. I'm entitled to my gunsmith. You're not good enough. You... that's +6. In theory, I should actually do that. Oh, of course I can't though. That's not how that works. Holy heck! Oh, of course it's the officer skills. I think I just leave that how it is for now. I don't think above that. I think we just have to leave it. Please have some good stuff here for me. Honestly, yes. Oh no! It's all bad. I mean, it's not all bad, but it's just not ideal. Suboptimal. Glass grenades for grenadiers. Yes, on the basis that I can throw from behind. Me when I play the song British Grenadiers while using the unit in-game, British Grenadiers. I don't even know if I need this teapot anymore. I'm just buying it. That's the problem, is you get to a point in the game where you just have so much money. Yeah, I didn't need that teapot. Okay, stop buying teapots. You get to a point in the game where you just have so much stuff you don't know what to do with yourself anymore. Or money. You definitely get exposed to diminishing returns. Mainly just because you can't buy the stuff you want. I mean, that's just me specifically, to be fair. British, innit? British. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. I used too much food. Damn, that slow replenishment, that's starting to hurt. One second. Okay. Alright. Flanks again. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room. Light infantry. Who gets more kills? Light infantry equipped with a Tula musket and a dog? Oh wow, okay, that's actually pretty cool. I wish it was easier to get mascots. They're super, super rare. What the hell? Why does the AI get, like, mascot spam? That's crazy. They've got 3 mascots. I've never had 3 at once. Anyway. Yeah, who gets more kills? AI light infantry or me with line infantry? It's gonna be me. Correct answer is me. Go push up so they are at the river when they start shooting, hopefully. One can dream. I don't have shepherd's axes yet. So 150. Okay, 4 seconds is too long. But if I take the bayonet off, as long as it gets to 2, it doesn't matter. Holy shitting heck. Yeah, 2 seconds, that's fine. What the Just AI things. Brains are too smooth to understand. Yeah, that's probably the max reload I can get on that raid of Potsdam anyway. Wow, look at them go! This is the last unit I really want to be moving up anyway. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know if they'll make it back to the line in time. Shit. Just curious. Okay, yeah, Hanoverian Grenadiers have absolute ass melee. Oh, it's a char level. That's what's doing it. Noidstat versus char level. Come on, volley, 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 shoot! How about that for timing? I don't know, I felt pretty cool. I say shoot and they actually shoot. Look at those grins of sharpshooters get melted. Oh, 50% fire damage reduction. And what? Eat shit and die. Oh, look at me, I'm getting so many kills with my young-copping equipped. With my young-copping equipped skirmishers. Yeah, guy, like, you might have good items, but you chose the wrong gun to put them on. None of it matters. You are irrelevant. I think... do that. And you. And a bit more. They take like one casualty? I love the Highland Grenadiers. Holy shit. I got some cav moving up, that's fine. Nothing we can't deal with. $88 melee versus 96. So sure you get the charge off, but you'll lose the fight no matter what. Just like that. I reload so fast. And wow, okay. With all the ammo reduction equipment, they still had 95% of their ammo left. I don't know how many kills they had though, I didn't see that in time. I didn't even post this in the thing. Yes, the open order. I mean, if you actually have light infantry, the open order treatise is really good, but I never do anymore. I think we'll go with XP and provisions, even though I've basically got no units to give XP to. I'm curious on the top right how my reserve units have been getting XP. My understanding was they didn't get XP just by sitting in reserve for battles and stuff, but I guess they must. Fewer items in shops. And they have a gunsmith. What a waste of a gunsmith. Sure. A char level? Don't want one. Oh, I did buy a gunsmith, didn't a marksman, I think. Buy a gunsmith. I wish I could buy a gunsmith and make my own guns. That would be so much better than what I'm dealing with at the moment. You don't have sale price debuff, so let's sell. Get rid of that. I wish I could just select types of items. That would make things much easier. So much rubbish. It's just hard to pay attention to like all the stuff you get in your inventory you don't want. Don't even have any good arty. I don't want to get rid of the cylindrical ramrods yet. I'm also like sort of keeping the idea of opening up a brigade if I absolutely have to prevent myself from losing the campaign. That is in the back of my mind. Like if I get to act the HQ and I just can't beat it, then I'm sort of just keeping it there as an option in the back of my head. I don't want to do it, but you know, needs must, right? Oh, you don't have this. Do you have... Huh, interesting. Yeah, so 100 and... with what I have at the moment, because I can't get enough of a buff, I can actually have a bit less reload, I think. I can probably put a marksman on... We don't have shepherd's axes. Marksman for shepherd's axe, 116, compares to 119. That should be good enough. It might not be though. Melee. Melee. You're fine. So we're getting 35% melee damage reduction. Oh, I've also got heavy bayonets. You want to put heavy bayonets on your shooting infantry? The reason why is it adds 15 and so that's a percentage, those red numbers, the accuracy and reload, and it's adding that and not subtracting it, so you can get 15% more on top of everything else. I think it goes on top of your combat efficiency. I'm not 100%. That's not something I tested. Accuracy plus 30? I just don't think I want to use a slot on that. Okay, I think that's as good as we'll get for right now. I'll go visit this shop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gunsmith! Land patterns, not bad. Potsdam, perfect. We love the Potsdam. The Potsdam is the best weapon. If you say otherwise, you'll be taken out the back and shot in the head. You can tell the dev, not the dev, you can tell that Dr. Griffin likes his Potsdam. I'm not saying it's overpowered or anything, but it might be overpowered. Please don't hurt me. And don't nerf it either. Like I'm not complaining. Just saying the current meta. Would I rather? I think I'd rather the land pattern. Just replace the char level with that. Yeah. Less reload time as well, that's definitely worth it. Void stat, do I wanna... I think I do. That, yeah, that's a nice swap around there. Actually, I could fix this now. What am I doing? Not you. You. 16.5 seconds. I mean, it's still 5 times longer to reload. 5 times longer, and the reload stat's only half. It's crazy, man. Reload's so cooked. It's so grossly meta. It's disgusting. Okay, what do we have? Oh yeah, top tier ramrods. Lots of top tier ramrods. Okay, we are getting to a point where in the next town we're going to run out of money, I suspect. Marksman, love it. You, good. Because move speed 6. Although if I was really meta, I would not buy that. You... I think I'm going to buy this to put on the Highlanders. Yeah, that'll do. Nothing's got me that I want. Sorry, buddy. Just to be safe. Actually, it's probably worth experimenting, but I'm going to do that. Probably put the top tier ramrods on. Yeah, that'll do. Fire damage received -10. Just until I get the better one. Yeah, that'll do. And then we've got marksman to hand out like candy. In which case, if I do this, no, I can't, can I? You have a marksman. You don't have a marksman. Put that back for now. I just wanna... It's this one here. What does this replace? The marksman? No shepherd's axe. That's a shame. Ooh, no. That reload's gross. You do 8 for 12. Yeah, that's worth it. Because... Where is it? Do I not have any? Yoink. Yeah, that's the absolute max. Okay, almost one less, so now I can do that. Yeah, perfect. Man, I wish I had Jaeger rifles. That's just occurred to me. I don't have any Jaeger... Oh, I love Jaeger rifles. They're really, really good. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, basically, what I try and do with my reload... I mean, you've seen the video, but I try and get it to 125. Basically, with the pot stand, the fastest reload is 2 seconds. That's what I have. But I want it to be 2 seconds with the bayonets off, and more with the bayonets on. Because that's... Then I'm benefiting from the bayonet. As you probably recall from the video. Because then I can put more into accuracy and other stats that way. So that's what I'm just going through at the moment with those rebalancing things. Ammo consumption isn't a problem with these units, but it's that I have to replace anyway. Trenching tools? Yeah. Who has... I don't really want to be nerfing any more reloads at this stage. I do want to do this, but I need the treatise here to do that. That's the last thing to give me a reload buff. I really do want a Jaeger rifle though. That's the main thing I'm missing at this stage. I think I'm going to light this on fire. It was such a good town. And it was so powerful. Had everything I wanted, so I'm lighting it on fire. That's the best honor I can bestow upon it. The issue I'm having is keeping up with unit replenishment. It should actually get easier after this fight because I will take prisoners and get the 10% from that. Boom, 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 in the middle. Select these again and draw a new line. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 seconds, take bayonets off, it's now 2. That's exactly... So this has too much reload. That's perfect, 4 seconds down to 2, that's also fine. As long as it reaches 2, that's the maximum I can get. I think you... Accuracy versus reload effectiveness. I don't think accuracy is linear. I think it's, if you watch my mouse, it's like, goes up and then it goes down in terms of like the increase. Like, it's still increasing, but the rate of the increase is a bell curve, if that makes sense. Whereas reload is exponential. 1, 2. I mean, oh no, that's the wrong thing. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. General. ChatGPT is really good with numbers. That sounds stupid, I know, but it has access to, I can't remember what it is. It has access to an API which allows it to number crunch, basically. So I've been going backwards and forwards with it, trying to create an equation that accurately describes what I think is going on with accuracy, but shit. That's not ideal. I had to get up there to aggro it, but yeah, I mean, 100 accuracy. I think it's more like 80 accuracy would give you like 70, 90 would give you 90, 100 would give you 110, 110 would give you like 120, 120 would give you like 125. Yes, I love it when YouTube deletes my graphs. I cannot have anything nice. No links. You might be a hacker, actually. Did you know you might be a hacker before you sent that link? I think that's where you went wrong. Cheapest creepy state. I just like how much cavalry tries to flank in this. It's a bit goofy. Brunswick Musketeers up there, please. Who's charging? Is it me? Okay, let's inspect. Inspect element. So blue line is blue line's the amount of kill. Hold on, percentage increase in DPS from stat change of 1. Base weapon reload stat is green line? No. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're changing the base weapon reload stat, but that's not doing anything. What? Blue is accuracy. Reload is green. Okay. And so what you're saying, an x-axis is stat level. Okay. And basically Y is DPS, but like as a percentage. Okay, x-axis is the stat, so this would be like reload is green, so this is 100 reload, and we know 125 is the max in camp. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. And then this is accuracy. Okay, so you basically, like, if you increase accuracy slightly, you get a huge DPS increase. I see. Yeah, no, I kind of like this. Okay, so I see what you're saying. So you're saying that the lower your accuracy stat is, the more you increase it, the greater the return is, but after a certain point it becomes diminishing. Whereas with reload, what you're saying is like, the higher it is, the more of a return you get. Which is what we found. It's crazy how exponential that curve is above 100. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with what you've got. I think it's a little bit different. I think it's more like... I don't think it's this steep. Maybe it is. I think it's probably more... Fuck, I don't know. You might be right. I was thinking more like a bell curve where like around... Like it doesn't do much and then all of a sudden it does a lot. And then it just comes down again. But I wouldn't know where to center that bell curve around. I think I like your model, but the thing is I never have units with such low accuracy that I can compare it. And then also like a percentage increase of fuck all is still fuck all. So like, what if my DPS is like I don't know, like 10 and I increase it by 30%? Like that's 3 extra DPS, you know? So maybe this, like as a percentage, this might be right. I think that Y-axis should be a different unit. I think that's quite a confusing unit to quantify, if that makes sense. Like it's very abstract. I feel like it should be, instead of like percentage increase, you should just make it, yeah, but then it would be even harder to visualize this. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I mean, technically speaking, reload is always gonna be the best thing to... Because once you get to hair, it's just bonkers. Because like they sort of multiply together, is the way I would see it, right? So if you have like 120 accuracy, multiply it by 70, and that's your DPS, right? I think that's easy enough to get. Who's charging me? Oh, that's the cavalry. Shit, I forgot about them. Oh well. Grenadiers will handle it, she'll be right. Interesting that in Fire at Will, my unit is still shooting. Not just Fire at Will, but Free Fire. I don't know if Grens will win this. I think they're just... Oh, no, they will. Nice. Wow, that's not a very good KD, but I mean, a win's a win, right? Yeah, I see you in the Discord because I have that open as well. I think that's definitely worth asking, but I don't know if that person has access to it. Die, dirty Artie. I just want to check these. So these are my shooting ones. Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. It's not actually much better. Nice. Oh, another pot stamp. Oh, and the perfect treatise. Just a little bit of RNG goes so far in this game. No, you don't need that. It's, oh, no, you can have it now. Yes, we're finally giving out Potsdams to my, British troops. Okay, there's this treatise which goes with this guy here. 133 reload? No, you don't need that. Wow. 116 will do you fine. That's crazy. What did I just free up with that? Fire accuracy. Buff yours and do that. Yeah, like stacking fire damage received twice, that's negative 15. You also get cover. You can get out of hand pretty fast. I like that fire damage is easy enough to calculate in terms of the percentage reduction. If I remember correctly, yeah, the blue version of this is better than that. I feel like it's better to have these. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Yeah, did I visit this town or not? I did, didn't I? Okay, I'm just gonna sell off some stuff. Actually, I'll just keep these in case one of my units gets fully destroyed. It's nice to have on hand. Keep that for now. We can sell these, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Double check. Nothing good. Moving on. Oh yeah, I was burning this one down. Well, that was not very good. Oh, I missed this battlefield. Oh, I didn't want another officer. What is a 512 morale? Interesting. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it in case we get something better. Later on, I don't want it to get automatically deleted. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Please have Jaeger rifles. Yeah, there's one. That's it though. I mean, that's fine. One Jaeger rifle makes a huge difference. So I'll just leave that as is and see where the stats end up. Not sure what to expect, if I'm honest. Would anyone else like a land pattern? Probably not, but I'm not going to sell it. Please have some good treaties for me. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't want to have any more marksmen because I won't have enough of the right equipment to buff them at this stage, I don't think. I buff the units to get their reload high enough. Now that you have this, you can get this. Fire damage received minus 15%. So, negative 25% fire damage received, then add 30 cover. Let's pull out a calculator and see how much damage reduction we're getting. So we will say it's 0, we'll then take 30 from earthworks. Yep. Cover efficiency bonus will be 25. And this is currently set at 35%. Then we have 25%. So we're taking 40% less incoming damage. Just with those, and then if I was to get into, like, I don't know, a fence, that now becomes... What the hell? That can't be right. I think my equation's bricked itself at some point. Not bricked itself, that just seems way too high. 100. Yeah, it's increasing beyond... no, 170 should be the same. Yeah, okay. No, I think that's right. So if I had 100... Okay, yeah, no, that's probably right. So if I get into full cover, I take only 30% of the original incoming damage. That's fucking crazy. So even in the open, it's 40% reduction with this guy's current setup. That's bloody neat. Do I have any stats here that change that further? No. And I don't think doctrines do either. Anyway. That's bloody brilliant! Oh! Cover bonus plus 20%. But I can't stack it with this, and this here is better than this could ever be, I think, within reason, because basically this gets reduced by 35%. No, this gets reduced to 35% of its original value. Okay, I'll have that back. 13.6 second reload. Interesting. Okay. Just double check everything here is good to go. Sell a few more things. The reason I'm keeping grenades is just for forts, in case I decide to grenade them instead of whatever I was going to do anyway. I think I'll keep these and just put them on these units up here. Just because for some reason, somehow they seem to be getting XP, I don't know why or how, etc., but may as well use it. Barrel damage received minus 20. Barrel and charge. Yeah, it's the normal stuff is what I want at this stage. Slums. Battlefield. I think I'm going to go up here and try taking on one encamped army. That's that. I mean, fine. I can sell that. Five cav, 6 cav, 3 arty. This will be a piece of cake. Arty is the only thing that scares me. I mean, it doesn't even really scare me that much at all, to be honest. Oh yeah, also 4 seconds. Oh no! Okay, I can actually further decrease his reload speed, but 4 seconds with a Jaeger rifle. 159 accuracy. 132. He's pretty close. And double the rounds per minute. But less range. Interesting. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. Only time will tell, because you're also taking the hit to melee as well. Let's do these. So I think we'll go like this. Because they can go across the river if I need. And these guys should be able to hold an entire flank on their own with the river to provide cover. There's you, and we're set. This guy can get the morale buff from my general. Yeah, so 4 second reload. 23 second reload. 28 second reload and half the accuracy? Yeah. Which unit's better? Which unit of these has the really high fire damage reduction? It's this one. Kinda would prefer if that's the one getting shot at, but we don't get to make these decisions. They're made for us. I would really like to aggro the AI, so that's what I shall try do. Fucking run back quick. Alright, Cav is flanking. How far are they flanking? I'm gonna do this. So they can't outflank me. Yeah, that's cheese, but also like, what do you want me to do? Like, what is the intended effect? If not, I do what I'm about to do, you know? You two bayonets are off. Cool. Half his morale's gone in one volley. Jeepers. Yep, there's the rest of his morale. Shoot, please. Morale buff. Stat. Yeah, that's a lot of casualties, but it is what it is. Oh, I didn't have bayonets on. That's why they got screwed over. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, did you see that? That was that unit, oh no. Okay, we might have to restart this battle. We might be a bit too far gone. Bayonets on. Yeah, okay, we're restarting this. I really wish there's just a few quality of life things this game desperately needs, and it's why I don't touch light infantry, etc. This game needs automatic skirmish, and more importantly, it needs bayonets to automatically get put on when you are defending a charge. It's incredibly frustrating. Like, and the AI should get that too, right? It should basically just be an automatic on-off thing, or it should just get removed, because it's just... It can absolutely ruin entire battles, just like it did then. Like, that unit that shattered I would have probably had deleted, because I'm playing on top difficulty, and it just means that I now have to go and play the entire battle again, and it's just... stupid, frankly. Like, I understand that it's technically like a skill-related thing, right? But it doesn't feel that way. It just feels like oh, you forgot to press B. It's a pretty poor form of skill expression that I just don't particularly value at all. There was a brief time before I realized how stupidly broken bayonets were where I just didn't take them off, but what you gonna do about it? Let's get these guys right up. I mean, that's pretty fast for some Home Grenadiers. I'm gonna get shot to shit on the way up though. Back road. The Cav's going this way, except for one. Jesus, I hate Cav, man. It's just dumb. AI Cav. The way it tries to do stuff. Okay, bayonets are coming off. Gloves are off. Yeah, okay. So, you moved your grenades over here, so we're gonna move all our cavalry back to the other side of the map again. Look, for the same reason that your units automatically put them on when you tell them to charge, I think they should be automatically put on when you receive a charge. Like, your officers leading your regiments shouldn't be that stupid that they receive a charge with them on. Like, especially if it's something they're already shooting at. Like, they're definitely aware of it. They're like, we could put our bayonets on, but the guy commanding the entire battle hasn't told us to, and I don't have any initiative. Oh, if he doesn't volley. God damn it. Didn't shatter, basically. That's nice to see. Baba Booey. Did you see that again? Probably got within range. No, he didn't. I don't know why he rallied so fast. That's weird. Nope. Okay. Stay facing this way. Face him. Actually, just do a shallow. Bayonets on. Is it gonna hurt? I think I'll just wait here. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not worried about him anymore. Do you have bayonets? Ouch. Yeah, the difference between being braced and not braced. Yeah, that's fine to retreat. What? Okay, let's move you up. Oh, this is an HQ. Okay, I mean, if this is how hard an HQ is, I'm feeling a lot more confident, frankly. Like, my Brunswickers are basically untouched. What? I just got that retreat bug again. There was a unit flickering down here. Yeah, there it was. Just started retreating for no reason. That's very strange. I don't know what's causing that. I just want to resupply them because then it saves me using ammo on the campaign map. What about these guys? Yeah, let's do the same thing. Yeah, what is that bug? That's so strange. Oh, well, come on, man. Stupid bloody supply cart. Oh, okay, that was a nice maneuver. Okay, well that's broken. Charges and then decides to not charge partway through. Lots of money at least. 3,000 casualties. Yeah, that's a very good KD considering the starting numbers. And do that. Resource cost. I'm not really buying items. I did the maths on that doctrine as well at some point, and like it should pay itself off unless you just never visit anywhere. Like you visit one place for the rest of the game and you just buy everything from that one place, which is entirely possible with where I'm at, to be fair. I always wonder if I put land patterns on these guys. What's the reload become? 4.7? I don't think so. Does anyone want morale damage? That doesn't really help me like that. Yeah, nothing I can change there at the moment. This place now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope you can't hear that in the background. There are some loud neighbours. I think you might be able to. My condolences. Oh, one sec. I have to be right back. That music was actually the postman. Hessians. No. Yeah, this. I don't think there's any regiments of renown that I have unlocked for the Brits that I would want. I would only want infantry. I can go back to the Discord view. Okay. I don't want this fight yet. Oh well. Looks like I don't get a choice. It's only these guys who are damaged anyway. Ship attacks for ya. Do anyone want better accuracy? Probably not, to be honest. Man, the Freikorps Grenadiers with all their buffs was so good. I definitely have a worse campaign than what I did with my old corps campaign. The Freikorps Grenadiers are just something else. Holy. I reckon you could beat the entire campaign with just 8 units of Freikorps Grenadiers. Really well spec'd out. They are just batshit insane. Like, there might only be 1,000 men, but you just don't need more. guessing? Okay, cool. I'm just going to walk up and then I'll reorganize. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Yep. Come here. Come here. Come to me. Back. Oh, that, not worth it. Not worth it at all. If I hadn't been shot in the back, that might have been worth it. Where were these guys? Okay, they just didn't get selected. Oops. I just want to kill him because he's got the general unit. Or he is a general, an officer equipped. Words mean things and sometimes they just don't say them properly. Okay, bayonets on. Hold fire. 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 That one, that one, that one. Hoping, it'll never happen. I'm hoping my Brits can get a second volley off before the charge lands. Yeah, maybe, if you're quick. Didn't matter. I don't know why it looks like he's not doing volley fire, but he should be. I mean, he's... yeah, machine gun, I guess. The officer's just like, you reload so fast, I don't know what to do. One thing I could do is try to get higher stamina to further get that extra 10% combat efficiency on my Brunswickers, but I don't really see the point. That would give up another slot that I just don't have. I wish you could get more slots on units. That would just... you could do some really broken stuff. I don't need to do anything about casualties at this stage. I'm just going to spend time regening. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Didn't know I had a cannon in my inventory. Depending on what the line regiment is. Is that worth it? I think it was. I think that's worth it. Because once I get the 10% combat efficiency buff, just for being heavy infantry, I think that works out in my favour. And it does now mean I've got another really solid reserve unit. Slow. Okay. And buying slots is cheap because of the blue shield bonus. It's close enough, right? Oh god, accuracy is so much worse. To be fair, yeah, he's got better. 25 versus 40, I think. Yeah. 25 versus 30. I think it is better, I think. Especially by the time you add the 10% combat efficiency buff you'll be getting. I don't want another fight, man. Fine. I'm gonna put the Brunswickers front and center this time and just get them dealing damage, and that should finish the battle sooner. And we should get, and I'll just have Grenadiers on the flanks. That should even things out. Front and center. These guys on the right, and then flank, center, actually probably like this, just because of where we're at, with numbers in the units. I'm going to have to do that as well, which means 3 and maybe that 4. Bring these guys up. 3 ranks. Fire. And compact on the left here. Cool. Let's do this thing. Oh, they have 100 morale now. Just from the officer buff. God, I hate how the AI will run away from you like this. They don't seem to care. I will keep shooting you then. I think once they rout... No? Yes. Cav's coming forward. Deleted. Why are you running away? The range on the Potsdams looks way further than it should, but like it looked really far away when it just isn't. 158 base range. Base range. We must have some negative range stats from an officer or something. That's because the base range is 150 for 4. Oh, I'm getting range buffs from. Okay, that makes sense. Forgot about that. Let's bring that unit up. Oops. Oh. Should get more regen after this battle. Anyway, I don't see us fighting anyone on the campaign map for a little bit. Ideally. Should just be a chance to sort of recollect ourselves. I can't save. Ammo would be nice, but provisions. I don't need the XP at this stage of the game. I do get more battlefields. I get the arty. That is a shame. But I don't care. Deja vu. Nice little start there. Actually, we'll just hold them for now. I'm never having cavalry. Cavalry and no arty either. Yeah, sell these. Sure, that's fine. Organize it. There we go. Cylindrical ramrods, anyone? You. And you, definitely. That'll help a lot. Accuracy? Probably not. Yeah, that'll do. One, two, three. Oops, slots. Perfect. That's really good. I think I would rather have weapons. That arty got immediately deleted. Young hopping is better in the charge. That's what will decide that decision. Take that as well. There's just really nothing I can upgrade at this stage. Maybe charge resistance 15. Maybe I do this, but I don't think so. It just really comes down to luck sometimes. I mean, they are getting good enough that Cav, even if they do charge in time, god damn it. Even if Cav does charge and they do reach me, they'll be so weak from getting shot that it shouldn't matter anymore. I'm gonna go to this fort and get a doctrine if I can help it. I don't have any arty though, but I have money. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk with the attrition. Tula and okay, that's good. Oh, we got another. Okay, I didn't even pick up on that. We've got so many Tula muskets. What are they? Faster reload? I mean, that's nothing to scoff at. Reload's king. I haven't visited this city yet. I think I will take this fight because I want... Actually, I don't have thingy yet. Nope. Save it. I don't have full regen yet. Don't have space for another officer even if I wanted one. Oh, yes, that's something they don't tell you, is there is a trap which can be sprung from those events. You think you can only provoke it, but no, there is a hidden third option you don't get told about. The first time I found that one out, it almost killed the campaign. That really pissed me off. Heavy bayonets, I guess. Maybe something good. Yes! Fire damage, perfect. These are for shooting units. So good. I think I can still make use of these at this stage. Really, nothing. Just more Tula muskets. I don't need Tula muskets. Why do you curse me? Okay, so by type, heavy bayonet. Here I can start putting. You don't need that as much as my bone smokers do. Heavy bayonets on here, make them better shooters. And I think most importantly, put these on. Oh yeah, look at that. So combined, unlike the worst one, is negative 20% fire damage reduction. Just from that, let alone the cover that they also have. That's what we call art. Shepherd's axes? Probably. I just don't think there's too much more we can add even if we want to, because we can't get Jaeger rifles now. There's no way we're getting those. You already have a treatise, you do not. I think I'd rather a treatise than that. Oh, I still have this. Don't need the stamina. Yeah, those are some very healthy units now. Okay, I think that is all we can do at this stage. Maybe this, actually. I probably already had a bunch of those. Oh yeah, if I get a bit better reload and accuracy on him, I don't think it's quite at the stage where I can replace it. It might be. This one definitely is. 125 can definitely go down. I know that looks like a massive debuff, but once you get that back in battle, it's fine. I know where it should be. Okay, I'm willing to give this a shot. I'll just give it a try out on these guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Who's in chat? I see you. Is my boy Fish still here? There's someone else. We have Stranger Danger. Okay, we're good there. I had someone on Discord message me, a friend, and be like, hey, is reload really the best stat? They've not played this game. I've talked to him about this game, just out of the blue, talking about the video I put out the other day. Found that quite funny. Oh shit, it's fucking raining and I water my plants over there. Oh well. You know, I have I never used to be a gardener. I'm not a gardener. I refuse to be. I refuse to relate to that. Nah, you're good. You don't have to pay attention. I'm just curious who the third person is. The third wheel of this relationship is. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I never considered myself a gardener. And I still don't. Do not call me such a thing. But, holy heck. I have found growing plants extremely rewarding. Really? Yep. I saw that coming. I need a better bait unit. He's just getting... I need to give him Bibles. He just needs more speed. He's just... gets absolutely shredded by the AI. Okay, let's just do that quickly. Oh yeah, and I just need to check these reloads. Okay, so this isn't max speed for the pods dam. It should be 2. That is max speed, so he's fine. That's max speed and that's max speed. So it's... yeah, he just needs a better ramrod to betcha, and then he's fine. Oh, that's a lot coming into one unit. That is very strange. They normally don't charge 2 at once, like that. There's not much I can do about it, he's just gonna have to eat that charge. Rest of these can go bayonets off, and fire at will. Just let them, yep. Bring him up, actually. Charge you and now. That did nothing! Okay, he routed. That's pretty cool of him. That is the supply cart, that's fine. Goodbye, cavalry. You stand no chance. Okay, you might stand a chance. It's only because they crossed across each other and I couldn't shoot the one on the back. Stop shooting me. Good. Last one. Yeah, there's just that infantry unit there. And now cavalry. Come on. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, nothing to get excited over, unfortunately. We will take the replenishment. Nice. Do that and then save. Okay, sort. And you can get this. Okay, we have almost the perfect bayonets. I would just like this unit to get the best ones. And I'm out of item space. Interesting, I've never had that happen before. Time to sell junk, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I have just too much stuff at this stage. That might be useful. I'm really becoming a hoarder, holy shit. That might be useful. Bugger it, money's not a problem. I think I can use this. No, I'm not not gonna do it, actually, because I have too much stuff. I think I need this is not good enough. Okay, you are miles off being able to afford that. I'm not giving up quite that much money to you. I think I will take these. What did I just put up there? Yeah, sure. Where's my Jaeger rifles? Yeah, cool. You have that one, that's fine. Okay, we'll do this one. And top tier ammo reduction for my British guys. British, innit? Yeah, that'll do. Then we can sell off. Keep that in case I come across a fort. Okay, this should give us enough breathing room at this stage. I wish I could sort out the sale menu. You definitely need this. He also needs to be faster, but I've got nothing I can... Ah! I do have this, but it's only +2. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do at this stage to buff that move speed. Cool. Let's go visit this fort. Oh, come on. I want doctrines, not items, you know? I don't want to go visit that. I think we'll go visit... That's the last fort, wasn't it? Alright. Let's go visit this encamped army. I don't need money. I'd rather have the food. Nothing worth having there. Or there. And he must have been here already because it slid across the whole way. So be it. Time for a shooty shooty bang bang. 5 Cav, 5 Artie. That Artie's gonna be annoying. 4 people! 4 people in stream! Chat! Chat, this is outrageous! At this rate we might get 5. No. Hello 4th person. Welcome to the stream. We have such great things as you're blowing up. Don't say that too loudly, they'll call the police. We have such great things as 2-second reloads. Like I'll just show you. Oh no! Okay, that's good. We have the 4-second reload Jaeger rifle, and the I didn't buff these guys. Whoops. The 2-second reload Potsdam. Oh, okay. No, this doesn't count as a viewer. This person isn't real. How can you be a streamer and have more than 3 people in the chat? Chat, is this true? You know, when I was still working at a supermarket quite regularly, there was once this, so I was working down like the cereal aisle with someone else, and this kid is like watching, I shit you not, fucking skibbity toilet brain rot. And like, this is probably like, you've probably heard stories like this by now, but like this is like in 2022. I lost in that day all hope for humanity. Absolute brain rot. Like, what's the point in having children if you're not going to parent them and you're just going to like give them to literal brain rot to raise? I have lost all hope for humanity. I mean, I'm not actually that nihilistic, but that can die. No, I can't shoot apparently. Please. Oh, oh no. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh, oh. I'm actually kind of sad. Man, that sucks. I'm not gonna choose that. I don't need to choose it. I'm just a bit sad. You gonna shoot? Thanks. God damn. I'm gonna put bayonets back on. And hold fire. Focus that. Focus that. Oh. Oh well. Oh wow! What the hell? 120 melee? No fucking wonder. That's crazy shit. That is... Oh my god. Okay, we have to restart this battle. I wasn't going to restart it over the Highlanders, but that's fucking crazy. One unit of cavalry can do shit like that, and it's... The reason why it's unbalanced is because the AI doesn't have the melee bug that players do. I can't do that. This is why I don't have cavalry. What the enemy cav just did there, if I tried to do that, my cavalry would get stuck and then glitch out. And that bug was meant to be patched, but it hasn't. I can't do anything like that. It's why I don't have cavalry. It's just not... I can't make Uber Mega Cavalry that's that powerful because it's just limited by an in-game bug. That's quite frustrating. Oh well, at least I have a chance to save my Highlanders from dying. Okay, this time I'm just going to expect their cav to do a death charge like they just did there. I think... Let's get you into this formation. Send you up here. Let's just go for it. Yep, there we go. Quick. Quick! Why are you not running? I know why he's not running. That was my bad. Oh, shit, he stopped running. Okay, well, he's dead. That's fine. I don't care. Like, the entire purpose of that unit is to do that. And I have enough in reserve now where I just don't care. Oh, shit. I might have fucked up really bad again. If he doesn't reload in time, it is so Jova. Okay, let's just slow things down a bit. Yeah, you're close enough now. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. It's this unit here, I think, is the broken one. Yeah, 128 morale? What the fuck? He's got... 22 from there. He's got plus 30 morale. And then plus 15. No wonder he's so powerful. Plus 30% charge, plus 10% melee. Wow. That's the best AI generated unit I've ever seen. Just charge him and make sure he dies off. That's some shit right there. Okay, you two, bayonets off, kill them. Kill them. Shut them up. I think we can go... I think all their cabs combat ineffective at least. Oh, that does mean my officer's dead. Okay. Moving on. That was a small part of me dying inside. I fucking forgot that if I'm gonna have a bait unit, it can't be the officer. Oh well. Oh well. Code. Absolutely seething. Shoot the grenadiers behind. Move up and shoot the grenadiers. You. This. Bayonet off. Bayonet off. Why have we got bayonets on still? There we go. Shoot that. He's not winning by as much as he should be. That's upsetting. Yes, your general's mine. Oh, he's dead. Officer. One more volley. Come on, buddy. Ah, man. Reloaders. Reloaders king. Come on. There we go. Very low plane over my house right now. I can feel the bass in my chair. Oh yeah, look at these grenadiers trying to charge. Yeah, good job, buddy. Are you proud of yourself? You going somewhere? It's so dead. Oh, yeah, this is my best unit here. He's not really getting much chance to do anything. Yeah, shoot that unit. One more volley, come on. There we go, nice. These my... no, not my... Oh, they've been getting shot at by Artie that whole time, and that's all deaths they've taken. That's not too bad. We might be able to start speeding things up soon. Yeah, let's do that. This is where you do need some melee infantry, because, I mean, I can outshoot these guys, but what if I just don't have to? I can't collect the other 109? Yeah, they're not doing very well. To be fair, the Grenadier Fusiliers aren't doing too bad, but their stats are still rubbish. 31-second reload? Like, even my non-shooting infantry has better shooting stats than their light infantry. This isn't me ranting about light infantry being bad again, this is just me saying the AI sucks. And I'm glad they do, because this would be so much harder if they did not. Do not buff the AI. Oh, okay. There we go. Well, unfortunately I lost a 5-skill general, but I have a 5-skill general to replace that one with. It'd be awkward if I don't. my least favourite musket. I think that's the first time I've gotten those all game. Foreign Advisors right now is perfect. That is some a goated pull. So to say some goated shit. That's not really what I meant. I need a new bait unit now though. 25. What's your base speed? 25. You? I mean, I don't want to waste them as bait. They're worth too much. This unit it is. I'll need to get new stuff to do that with though. Move speed plus 10. I think we go with this guy just because of that. Yeah, I think this was the original starting officer as well, and he was paired with my Grenadiers originally. I'm at least just going to get some movement stuff on him to start with while I'm here. Actually, do I have the shoes? I do not have the shoes. Nope. If we could get his morale up as well, that would be good, I think. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything right this second to have that as well. Sure. What a shit unit. What's his move speed now? 43. It's still worse than that Highland unit. Oh well. Okay. I could start burning down stuff to try get items I don't have. Maybe. I think I'll get these just for the move speed to put on that other unit. My bait. Perfect. Let's see how high I can get it. It only has to be faster than Austrians as well. It doesn't have to be super crazy or anything. You can take this. Yeah, we're already up to 87. Plus, oh, that includes the 10% from the officer actually. Where are... Do I not have... I don't have horseshoes. Okay, is there any doctrines for Cav? Sure. I've got the money for it. $87 base move speed, and it's an extra 30 if I run. Oh, I already had one when I bought that, and then I forgot to put it on. Not that then. I wonder if... Oh, they don't have the religious officer. The priest or whatever. Okay, there's nothing more I can do at this stage. Yeah, I think the bait unit being Cav is fine, and I think... do that. I can buy a particularly good carbine and make him good at shooting as well. I think the land... oh yeah, we'll do Potsdam, actually. And also give him... I just want to give him the best odds if he does get a melee. Even though I do not plan on it in the slightest. These aren't the best sabers for melee, it's just, you know, using what I've got, right? Do we have cylindrical ramrods? Yeah, that'll do. Their shooting stats not too bad, actually. 18.9 second reload's pretty rubbish. Oh, I haven't put the Potsdams on yet. 12.4. We're back at square one with rubbish reloads. But that's fine. Because it's this here that I would really love to have, but I don't have enough of them for him. Can I put Bibles on this? I need Bibles. Bibble. Stat. Yeah, replace that. And I got up to 96 move speed now? By adding... Hold on. What? I thought it was in the 80s still. Okay, not complaining. Not complaining at all. I don't really sell much. Okay, sure. That'll do. I could have had Cossacks as well. I did in Act 1 and 2 have Cossacks on this run, but I didn't want to keep them. Oh well. Hessian Grenadiers. Nah. Horseshoes? These are the... Yeah, what's that we want these guys to have? And as such we can sell some more things. No, I kind of want to keep cheese. No particular reason, if I'm honest. Yeah, that'll do. I don't really need anything. Okay, and the convoy. No. I'm rejecting your reality and substituting it with my own. Really just waiting for the HQ now, I think. I think that's where we're at. I'm gonna go up here. Oh no, we're not touching that convoy. Just visit this town since it's on the way to where I'm going. No more horseshoes either. Is that not sold there? I could have sworn. I think we just take what we've got at this stage. Into the fight. I probably should have taken food. Oh, I haven't visited this. I thought I had. Oh yeah, which one of these gives me +8, +12? I think I don't have these. Boost speed +10? Okay, no, we're just keeping exactly what we have. Yes, please. British, innit? It's all British all the way down. Yeah, like, I don't know, I've never really actually tried to make good shooting dragoons before. Go this way for the outpost. Yeah, I don't need a new regiment anyway. I can't do that right now. I think I'd rather take weapons anyway. Nah. Heavy socket bayonets are worth it though. Very much worth it. Okay, cool. We're maxed out there. I'm getting very lucky. I never normally get anywhere near this many heavy socket bayonets. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Last battle. Wow. It's not the last battle, but if I can win this, I can win the next one. This is going to be fucking hard, especially because I don't have the guy. I don't have the guy anymore with the cart that gives me more ammo, although it had been shattering over getting shot at by Artie a lot, so maybe that wouldn't have made a difference. God, he's got pretty good shooting stats, better than most infantry would. But he's only got 500 guys, so, you know. I am going to... I could cheese. It's not corner camping if it's using the terrain. I'm going to not try cheese, because I don't think I need to. And I will then reload the reload the save, and cheese if I feel it's necessary afterwards. Brunswick is on the flanks. Cool. And then... okay. And then do this. Cool. One. I really would like this position here. That's really good. Actually, no, it's better if you are behind the swamp. And there. And then this unit up like that. This one over here. Cool, that works. 141? Yeah, nothing's catching this. Like, what are these guys? 63? Yeah. I can do whatever I want with these dragoons. Holy! I don't touch cav much. It's been a long time since I've had cav this fast. What's it like on the road? 170? Sure thing, boss. Oh, fuck. Okay, we might not get this town. That's fine, I can outshoot whatever's there anyway. We might have to go like this. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna go aggro some things. Oh, they're aggroed anyway. Okay, bring the cab back. Don't need to run. Gotta be very careful of this cab on the flank. I don't know what that cab of the AIs is going to do. Oh, no, I think I do. Okay, you guys can bayonets off. AI cav isn't going to do anything to you. This isn't even most optimal. Yeah, bayonets off. Eat that. Please? Please? What are you waiting for? Christmas? It won't matter. here. Get that morale back above 50 and get a bit more of a buff. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Oh yeah, watch this. One volley. Two volleys. And 3 volleys. Oh shit, he's running low on ammo. Yeah, he'll just touch and route immediately. Yeah, case in point. Good luck charging! Goodbye. I kind of wish that this unit was a general unit, I think. I think that's something I need to change. Okay, he's out of ammo. Bring him back. He's done his job very well. Okay, there's nothing they can do on this side that worries me at all. Eight-second reloads. Yeah, it just never got down with the line infantry where it could have been, you know? Like that. That's just crazy. I'm happy just to have the standoff here while my infantry shred's in the middle. There's nothing that Artie can do that worries me. Actually, I could leapfrog up here. Like so. Oh, almost shattered. Doesn't matter. Okay, I think it's time to start moving up. So we'll go for this flank. I mean, we are moving up on this flank. Perfect. $2,700, 3,000 kills. Volley 1. Come on. Volley 2. Yeah, not a chance, bud. Come on, one more volley. And that was with my bayonets on. Oh, I have these guys. Time to use them for cleaning and other cleaning related things. Nice. Yeah, their reload bar is bugged. They were saying they needed to reload and they were just shooting anyway, so I don't know what that's about. Could just be something to do with the fact they don't fire in volleys, but very strange behaviour. Okay, and now we have a whole bunch of time before the next HQ, but we will win that. I don't need reservists. I'll take the provisions. Yeah, that cav as bait is perfect. I probably should do that more often. Oh, where is it? There. Okay, that's fine. I want to get that last encamped army to get whatever doctrine it offers. I think that doesn't scale with the act that you're in. That's kind of funny. Let's go. I'm just going to burn down villages and stuff. Try to get the last of the best equipment I can. Also, while I'm just waiting to get, what do you call it? Enemy HQ. Accuracy and move speed. Yeah, that's what I have. It's still not all that good, to be honest, but I mean, they were shredding up that arty. Alright, let's see what doctrine we can get here. And then we'll go face that last HQ. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. Okay. I like collecting doctrines, alright? It's quite fun. I'm just going to do Brunswickers in the center this time. I just want to see how that goes. So we'll do these two on the right. I don't even have fire by rank or anything particularly crazy in terms of my doctrines. Come and fight me! Holy fuck, whoops. There we go. There was a lot of casualties for that though. But that's alright, I don't have to use them again. For a while. Oh, shit. I forgot my grenadiers. That's actually quite a problem. Oh, actually, my Brunswickers are on in the center, so this should be fine. Yeah, I'll just punch through their center. Oh, 121 morale. Buddy, what? 122 charge. I mean, that's fine. Morale's nothing that can't be overcome by shooting. $200 kills at that range. No, I don't think it's 200. I think it's 100. It's time to start moving up. doing. I don't think their cav knows what to do. Yeah, their cav's pulling away. Oh no, you shot me! Whatever will I do? How many volleys will I get off before he's done loading? 10? No, it'll probably be 5, but still. Goodbye. See you later. Hope you had fun. By grenadiers. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh well. Where was he going? Oh wow. My charge isn't even that good. Just don't get charged by infantry if you're cavalry, I guess? I don't know what to make of that. Oh, his... Strange. One volley, one kill. Yeah, you've heard of one shot, one kill. Have you heard of one volley, one kill? Except the kill is an entire regiment. It's not like I just depleted their morale to nothingness. No. I deleted the entire regiment. Oh, here comes back some cavalry. Oh, it's not as many kills per volley as I was expecting. KPV. Who's doing melee over here? Versus 66. I see that cavalry unit. Come on, quick. Yeah, thanks. That makes things easier. I'm quite sad I didn't get more Jaeger rifles. I mean, of all runs to not get more Jaeger rifles, it's probably better it's this one. I got 4 total in my... Shit. I got 4 total in my... Oh, if I hadn't put on bayonets, probably would have got another volley. I got 4 Jaeger rifles in my Freikorps Grenadier run, which was really good. Well, the run where I had Freikorps Grenadiers. Let's shooting things here. Very nice. So we get a nice doctrine. I probably won't though. Something like target training. Okay, ammo. No. Sure. That was disappointing. Do have some better ramrods though. Who would like those? Yeah, I think I will, because this is your purpose in life. Alright. What you gonna do? These, and I'm just gonna go burning each city on the way to the HQ, just because I want Jaeger rifles, even though you'll almost certainly not get Jaeger rifles this way. Disappointing. That is a good test though. If you go beyond the inventory, it does appear to simply just keep going, if that makes sense. Like it just makes new slots for you. Cylindrical ramrods? Oh, I mean, just some. Yeah, unfortunately just never really got as good as I could have gotten with everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, this annoys me. I wish they like reloaded it in the background or something instead of interrupting my campaign, like it was just way faster or something, I don't know. Okay, final Act 3 HQ. I think I don't want that to be cavalry. I think I'll just take this as it is, to be honest. I don't think there's really anything for me to change here. Upgrade my Jaegers to light infantry. All that work for nothing, no! Radio, let's do this thing. Interesting map. We're gonna run the Brunswickers in the middle again. Just because I can often beat out the middle and then I can pull them around with the flanks, I think, or push through to the Arty. And the Arty, to be fair, I do normally have to say Arty's pretty, AI Arty's pretty useless, but this Austrian Arty's a bit different. Let's push these out to the flanks for the cat. Okay, let's go. I think that's a bit wider than I should go. Cap up. Brunswickers. I want to aggro their army as fast as possible. Pull them up to me as fast as possible. Holy fucking shit. Fuck, run. Come on. That's fine. Bit out of position from where we need to be, but we can work it. You off, you off. Off. Sprint. Speed. Adjust. Back here.
that veteran foot is just quite a bit slower. Okay, let's get aggressive in the center. If the AI is not gonna... I mean, to be fair, they're gonna run through forest and stuff, but working with what we've got, pushing the center. Fuck! That's a major mistake because I won't get my brace back before they hit me, I think. Oh yes, thank fuck for that. What the hell? Fuck. Okay, well, we might need to run this back. We'll see what happens. Might be fine. Yeah, okay, I can punch through the center. I have no cav left. We've got this in the bag. Fuck. That's fine. If my right flank crumbles, I can make up for it. It's not a problem. I don't have any more battles after this anyway. Up and in his face. You over here. This unit here alone will carry me to victory. Nah, if he goes, that's fine. Uh-oh. To be fair, ammo is one thing I can't pull out of my butt. If I run out of ammo, I run out of ammo. Yeah, we got this. We got this. What kind of eye do they have? Ooh, ouch. shoot through Artie. Okay, good. Nice, nice, nice. It's all in the bag. All in the bag. Another volley would be great. Maybe another volley. That was a lot worse than the other HQ battle, but that's largely my fault. But we have done it. We have beaten the game on max difficulty with only 3 brigades. I think I see a path forward to doing it with 2. And it's going to be Old Corps Prussia and Freikorps Grenadiers. And I think it is one of the most disgusting things you can imagine. Oh, that's a shame. I kind of wanted the screenshot with them in there. But that's alright. Well. Just like that. I mean, that's still far from my highest kills. I think my highest is still with light infantry. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining me for this stream. There was actually people watching, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to call it there for today, and I might be on tomorrow. And if I am, I will be starting another attempt of this with only 2 brigades, I think, as Old Corps Prussia. I think that's the next thing I've got to try. Thank you very much for joining, and have a lovely rest of whatever the fuck.